He trusted them all. Not because he was naive, but because he believed trust was a choice. He grew up thinking that if you treated people well, they would eventually do the same. So he gave people the benefit of the doubt. Again and again. He was the one who stayed when others left, the one who listened when everyone else spoke, the one who remembered details no one else cared about. He noticed when someone's voice changed, when their smile felt forced, when their energy shifted, and he still stayed, because he believed loyalty meant endurance. Over time, people learned who he was. They learned he would reply fast, that he would show up without excuses, that he would help even when it cost him. They also learned something else. He rarely said no. At first, they appreciated him. They thanked him. They called him kind. But appreciation has a limit. Once people realize you won't leave, they stop trying to keep you. Small things began to change. Invitations came late. Conversations felt one-sided. Support became conditional. He noticed, but ignored it. He told himself, they're just busy. Everyone goes through phases. It's not that deep. He made excuses for behavior he would never accept from himself. And slowly, without realizing it, he trained people how to treat him. The first betrayal didn't feel like betrayal. It felt like disappointment. He needed help one evening. Nothing dramatic, just support, just presence. He reached out. The messages were delivered. The calls rang. The excuses came later. No one showed up. That silence was loud. He sat alone, watching the screen light up with notifications that weren't for him. That was when a thought crossed his mind for the first time. What if I matter less than I think? He hated that thought, so he buried it. Days passed. Life continued. Smiles returned. But something had shifted. He started noticing patterns. People only reached out when they needed something, only checked in when it benefited them. His value had become utility. Still, he stayed, because walking away felt cruel, because loyalty felt like obligation, because leaving felt like failure. Then came the moment that changed everything. Someone he defended publicly questioned him privately. Someone he protected spoke badly about him when he wasn't there. He heard it from someone else. At first, he refused to believe it. He laughed it off. They misunderstood. They wouldn't say that. But the truth doesn't disappear just because you don't want to see it. When he confronted them gently, they denied it. When he asked again, they minimized it. When he finally stayed silent, they didn't care. That's when it hit him. He was loyal to people who weren't loyal to him. And loyalty without reciprocity is self-betrayal. That night, he replayed every moment. Every time he ignored discomfort. Every time he stayed quiet to keep peace. Every time he chose understanding over self-respect. He realized something painful. He never asked for much. Just honesty, just effort, just presence. And even that was too much for the wrong people. The hardest part wasn't losing them. It was realizing they were never really there. Trust broke slowly, quietly, without drama. And when it finally cracked, it didn't hurt suddenly. It hurt deeply. Because it wasn't one betrayal. It was many small ones he chose not to see. That was his first lesson. Not everyone who benefits from your loyalty deserves it. And sometimes the people you trust the most are the ones who teach you why trust should be earned. That was only the beginning.